Wrong one. Whoever uses it. Yeah. Good on. That's not where you're at. You'll say see I'm at the head of the casino. So you can show you the podium vehicle. And the podium vehicle's one what I already got. Huh. It has a training price, and it was one of the first thing. To get a training price, you need to pay first deed. But we got put in the underground nightclub. But
hey, the
underground nightclub was underneath the casino. Huh. So you do those missions. You'd win over $3 million if you did. It'd be 2 million. But now it is on the podium for nothing. But you have to win it. You're gonna have to spin the wheel and hope. The odds are not in your favour. They could kind of say that as a penalty for you not having enough money to buy it, so you now got to risk no. That's LJT. You know, of course you just spams you with messages. Many businesses you don't, but you can actually get around some of those business things if you actually own a nightclub. Just you can actually run those businesses through nightclubs, so you won't. So if you only own 4 bike businesses, you'll never get LJ. You'll never get a message from it ever again. But you've owned all of them. Unfortunately, you are, just you can't run them all through your nightclub. So as far as they did it given enough technicians. But if they had it done, I could add all those businesses all the way from nightclub, so I'd never got a message from LD ever again. Or a phone call. It was basically they weren't thinking ahead when they added the nightclub. And they were going back to nightclub and give us 2 more technicians to solve this problem. So they go back to old content. You know what? It'd be very easy to just simply give us 2 more technicians. Easy. Yep, so I don't know if the change is already applied yet, because I couldn't find anything about how to redeem your money yourself, so I don't know. Huh. Here it is. The podium vehicle.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
And this is the one what had the spoiler thingy caused it to have the steam problem. It's also the sports car what he had to mess up the prize spoiler. But you could actually change to get rid of the dynamic spoiler and place it with a solid spoiler, normal spoiler. That's what I actually did in the first week.
The Diamond Casino and Resort is your discreet hideaway in the center of Los Santos.
I think that's 2 prices, so you did get traded if you. But I already have the car and it is quite difficult to actually drive in races, so it's going to be RP. Of course. And I'm at level 40, 46 to 47 in the season 4. The season pass for 4 guys. They did get all done. Now the sales are on here, I think. Scroll down to its garages. All garages. I don't know why they have all these there. So it's only the garages. You don't get any of the buildings. So all these garages are on sale. Because the can cars 1, the 2 car garages, the 6 car garages, it doesn't matter. They're all discounted. Of course, buying anything on this website is totally waste of money. It's totally waste of money. The arcade garage is on sale. The nightclub garage is on sale. The casino penthouses garage is on sale. The arena garages are on sale. The MOC vehicle storage is on sale. And this is the pony vehicle. So it's going to cost $2,598,750 if you haven't got the trading price for it. It's going to be over three. It's going to be something like $3.5 million-ish. That's it. That's including any customization. That just gets you the standard car. And here's another supercar. I think it's a supercar. I don't know if I don't actually use it, these vehicles. They're not very good. This one's on sale now for the D10. It's on sale for $906,000. So these vehicles are very good for racing, but if you want them you can still buy them. I don't care how much vehicles you buy. I'm just here to tell you what's on sale and what isn't on sale, basically. Yeah, but this is also a supercar. It's not one of the competitive ones, of course. This one's on sale for $1,350,000. It's, you don't actually need any of these vehicles, but by the way, those sales I think are crucial. They are crucial to your GTA Line success. How will you make money if you own them or not? Huh. So where are we? This car's on sale. This is one of the vehicles from the casino high scary vehicle. This one's on sale. If you don't have the trade-in price, it's $734,400. If you have, it's 550, $800. But I won this when it was on the podium. So I see, it's a decent car, especially if you match when it's on the podium. And it's actually a good choice for actually, it's a getaway vehicle for if you're new to the casino heist. But I don't know if many people are still doing it, because I honestly couldn't tell you. Which means it's nice to just kayak caprica. And this vehicle also has the trading price from the casino heist. And to get your trading price, you actually got to use it as a getaway car in a casino heist finale. Well, you are selected as the getaway vehicle and actually done the source. You don't actually have to, in fact, you don't actually have to use this vehicle. You can just get any car off the street. A lot of people do not know that. And this one's on, if you don't have the trade price, this one's on sale for $760,800. If you do, it's $570,600. The next one is the Sultan Classic, and you could actually get trading prices for these cars before they actually got released. And the Sultan Classic and the Fury I actually got the trading price in the same casino heist finale. Because I had the trading price for basically before it was out. I actually own this. I actually purchased this Sultan. I think it's a good car. So I have the other two Sultans, so why not get the third? I had loads of money even before I could carry 3 guys. But if you haven't got the trading price, it's $1,030,800. If you have, it's $773,100. Of all of them, it's the most expensive. See, because it's these both good. I never bothered with that.
The Diamond Casino and Resort would like to congratulate the winner of a brand new car.
Like, I already have the car. Basically paid for by Rockstar, basically. This is basically gave you the car basically for nothing, making the car, making it so it was actually heights that I could do solo. There's no stupid. You have to be a brain surgeon to figure out the fingerprint scanner, because you don't. Because I can do it. The casino I couldn't do the hacking, that door hacking things, so it was way too hard. You have to. Look, I can do them. That shows how much better it is. Yep, and here's the helicopter. And this is actually from the Caprica heist. And it has a train price, of course. And it's the. So if you haven't got the train price, it's 2,709,000. If you have, it's $2,031,750. You're not really saving that much. And you actually need a hangar to store it in as well, so better man. And I haven't got a train price, because that's actually one of the worst ways of actually doing the actual Kaipoo guys. It's better. Yeah, but it's better just going by the boat, because you've got full access. Of course, you want to add a look of house. I've already got hundreds of, quite a few streams showing doing it. This is a standard card, the boat. So it's on sale for $1,074,000. Yep, so we go down here. Ah, and there's another helicopter. The cargo, by the way, is a Pegasus vehicle called by Pegasus, and so can this helicopter. This helicopter also has a trading price, in case you don't know. And it's from doing domain labs, I think, from the old original heists, which like no one really plays anymore. Well, some people still do, but they're not going to get anywhere. If so, you haven't got the trading price. It's $2,274,300. If you have, it's $1,710,000. But you don't need this helicopter. It's completely useless to you. Now they have no armor. It's very easy to get destroyed. If you've done the heist scenario yourself, you'd know that. Just because I knew a lot of people actually failed the heist scenario because the helicopter basically got destroyed. That's a majority of times when I tried to do it, way back in the day when it was better than me. Basically, you failed most of the time to the helicopter got destroyed. You're the best part in the world, but hey, if the helicopter gets destroyed, you're screwed. Huh. And here's another thing, what I'm saying. The NX-25 plane, you need a hangar to store this in. And it can be customized. But if you haven't got the trading price, it's now in discount for $778,050. If you have, like me, it's now on sale for $585,000. But you don't really need it because the President 2 can take all these planes down effortlessly. There's another plane you don't really need. And I think this plane can be called and has a Pegasus vehicle. And it's no trading price, so it's currently on sale for $570,000. I don't know why it says 700. I'm bumping out the prices. Inflation. Now we've got this totally useless helicopter.
Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel who just won a
Basically,
luxury car.
the sports literally everywhere, so you don't need to purchase. But you do for some reason want to purchase it because you might like to take. Although I don't know why. It's boring. But it's going to sell for $468,000. Well, helicopter has actually got no weapons, so it's basically just like a sitting duck. It's how many things you got zero basically throughout, you know, sin. What's these things to zero? They're things what I basically got for being a turning player, and things what I got for vehicles for Professor Surprise. Well, I already owned a vehicle, because you know, some of these vehicles you can only own one of. Yep, so basically, that is all the sales. MC work is double money and RP. Biker business sale missions are also double RP. And there is one advocacy mode thingy with so many RP.
What's wrong, Lauren? Nothing. I just
So basically, there isn't very much going on this week.
Can I get a choo-choo? Choo-choo. There we go.
Anybody selling any blow? Yeah. Who's emotionally unavailable now, Julie?
If so, basically, it's not a very good Red Week again. The bike businesses are not very good. Despite what other YouTubers try to tell you, that if you, the best way to sell is to just bunker and buy businesses cheap, the cheap location, and just run it from your nightclub. So they see to make the most money out of businesses, you've actually got to have a nightclub, or you got to have a tent to buy a nightclub. Otherwise, you're just wasting money on the bike businesses. So you figure out we're doing stuff to them constantly, otherwise they get raided. With the bunker, you can do it all by yourself. No grades, and you never have to worry about raids. My bunker's never been raided. Oh yes, the bunker. Oh yes, the bunker can be raided. So, but if you don't sell it, and you have to have $300,000 for the product, raids do not activate if you have all the security upgrades. That's a fact. Lots of the games themselves have actually physically said that. Lots of the games program, also lots of the games knows best. Huh. Huh.
Okay.
Go.
Time for another dare. 5 habaneros, and then make out with the fattest guy in here.
Go.
In the dungeon crawler?
Huh.
Nice. You rock, babe.
Go. Huh.
Really murder some
Go. Huh. Yep. Huh. Go. Huh. Go.
What's wrong,
Huh.
Lauren? Nothing. I just wish the others
Go.
were here.
Go.
Come on. We don't
Well,
need
this is
them.
Amazon mode.
Me and you. All aboard the Hot Mess Express.
Huh.
Can I get a choo-choo?
Choo-choo.
There we go.
I really no idea where. Huh. See, I tell you I was and I found it.
Time for the next question in the groom quiz. We asked Jason, where was
Yep,
your
and
first kiss?
This adversary mode, by the way, you basically parachute into arena, and you basically have to shoot the other people on the other team,
I've never made out with anyone
and you
who's
somehow catch this. As soon as you catch this one, you catch. You have to catch the checkpoint. Your whole thing about your bar falls up, and it was just that basically wins. And it's 3 times my LP. It's not very good of everything mode. It's basically left, or it's left now basically the premium race and basically the time trials. And of course, the Arena World Garage is basically basically on sale. Of course, I already covered all that.
Hey, you see the game last night?
If I'm in passive mode, so
Sounds pretty shitty weekend.
what I gotta do now is go somewhere where the players can't come near me to get cut. Start calling chaos. Those other players. Essentially all other players do is just called chaos.
What the hell, bro?
No one ever comes over here. Huh. Huh. Where are you? Premium race? Premium race. You have on Legacy. Here's your pre-race. Basically, it's a race mostly on highway, but there will be some sections probably not on highway. Because you can't physically make a circuit race or anything like that about going off the highway. It's a supercar race. So it is a premium race. You gotta put down $20,000 to enter. First place gets $100,000. Second place gets $30,000. And third place gets $20,000. Also, to the premium race, it's set to non-contact by default, and you can't change it. Also, the premium race, even though it's set to no contact, switch zoom is still turned on, but catch up is not. Obviously, you're going to need a fully customized vehicle to even have any chance. And there's also a premium race. There's actually condition if you win. If you win, you have to wait 48 minutes. That's an ongoing time before you can pin another one. It's not people just trying to grind them back to back to back to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. So they do that on purpose. They did that on purpose to stop you. Clever. Yeah, that is quite clever. Yep, so it's actually pre-race. And now what's place left is to now I'll go around the whole hat probably to find the 2 time trials. And here's your C Fandiro time trial. And now you need to actually own our C Fandiro motor car. Otherwise you can't even compete in this. So you can't even win $100,000 for beating the time if you don't own the car. But if you do own a car and you beat the time, you'll get $100,000. But you can only beat the time and get $100,000 once per week. Any traditional time you beat the time, you'll only get $1,000. So you're not going to get rich quick off the time trials. I'll just go around the whole map to find the original time trial. I found the RC time trial very quickly, so that means I'm going to take ages now to find the regular time trial. So that's what always seems to happen. Because there's too many icons on this map. And here's your regular time trial. It's Grove Street. I think that's what you do. Yep, and you can use the Pariah, the 32O, the Krieger, the LC8, the Barty GTR uses, and he always seems to somehow actually beat them. He's in a Barty. No jet powered vehicles, of course. You manage to beat the time, you got $100,000. But just like the RC time trial, you can only beat the time and get $100,000 once per week. And if your time you was to beat the time, again, you're only going to get $1,000. It's to stop players from basically cheating. I'm just doing some type of glitching to constantly keep doing a time trial so they can make millions of dollars. You could fairly guarantee if people could do that, if there's a way for people to do it, there'd be a lot of players who would do it, and then get themselves banned afterwards. This is that retail thing that we did. I can't think of the that was basically people who had actually had never done it before, they figured that they was able to do it so easily. So do not do glitches or anything in GTLI. That's the play advice part of the stream. So I've never bothered with any of that stuff or had anything to do with the early days of modders and everything, and I'm still here. And I've got loads of money in GTLI. Yep, so basically you don't need to do all those risks getting your accounts banned. Because I am proof of that. I am actually pretty much true. Where's not there? Here we are. But I'm at rank 1136. 100% legit, so no one can take it away. No one can take away the rank, and no one can take away a cent of the money. Apart from the money that's essentially goes towards state fees, that if I said about vehicle, that's the only money Russell's gonna get out. Ha! So they can't take billions and billions away from me because it's all legit. It was a Kaiku heist. You should do more space to players who do heist solo. Instead of me too, should be able to really build up their in-game banks. Because they've literally got no excuse. Even if you just did the Kaboko so once every other day, there's still going to be something like 15 million. There's only it's going to be like 15 million per day. Maybe per month. 2 months, that's 30 million. We've got more than enough for any DLC. So you're not going to buy everything. You don't need to buy everything that's in a DLC. There's literally no need. No, I've never purchased every single thing that's ever been released in a DLC. There's no point. Literally, it's true. If so, basically, I'm going to call it a stream now, so I'll see you all in the next one.